Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a nice day. But today, I'm doing a different style of video. You've never heard my voice, but I guess you are now. And so today, I'm just gonna be starting a basic Minecraft alpha world. I'm not very familiar with alpha itself, but I hope to learn it. I have watched a couple videos on alpha, mostly just, if you know the guy Monster, he makes some pretty nice, just relaxing videos to watch while I'm working or doing some other stuff. And I kind of wanted to do that myself. I honestly really like the aesthetic of alpha. It just feels pretty surreal, especially the snow worlds. Alright, let's start a world. Alright, yeah, I suppose this is the world we're going for. Hopefully this snow doesn't kill the bit, right? But yeah, okay, let's just get started. For today, I don't want to do anything too big, considering this is episode 1, I suppose you could call it. I might consider doing these in episodes. I probably will, just to keep track of them if I really wanted to. But yes, alpha. Here we are. Like I said, I don't know a lot about alpha, which is why I'm playing it and learning to play it overall. This also is just gonna become kind of a hobby because I don't feel like playing. Every time I play modern Minecraft, it just like, it's not fulfilling. It doesn't leave me satisfied when I get off of it. Which is what I want to try to do in this version. I just wanted to go back to a simpler version where there was no major goals. You created those major goals, actually. I won't try to go too in-depth about it. I did download Monster's instance of alpha. It's in his Discord. I'll link that down below. I'm gonna go ahead and find us a good spot to live. Hopefully, it won't be too far straight from spawn, because I want to be able to find it quickly. But again, I probably will try to find spawn again once I go out farther. Right now I want to talk about the elephant in the room. This is not the normal style of content I do. Previous videos, my previous videos are sort of analog horror ARG stuff of a mod pack I really like, actually. It's called Minecraft PS1 Edition, if you were unfamiliar with my videos before. But yeah, that pack basically just tries to, you know, replicate Minecraft as if it was on the PlayStation 1, you know, the first PlayStation came out in the late 90s. I actually find it really cool. I'll put some screenshots of it up on screen, hopefully, if I remember to. But to me, it's just like, it gives the same feeling Alpha does. It's like, it's so liminal. There's the word of the day, liminal. I really like that feeling. It brings me some sort of comfort if you can understand where I'm coming from. And that's one of the many reasons why I also wanted to try Alpha. Since I've played that pack so much, PS1 edition. It's basically like if all the modern features from now were backported to Alpha and tweaked in a way that made sense, and all the parity was there. Nothing didn't make sense, really. Yeah, it's just a really polished pack that I enjoy playing a lot. I have a world with many hours on it. That's the only world I really play nowadays. But I guess now we are playing Alpha. I don't know how often I'll post about this, but I guess I'll post when I feel like it. It's just a matter of whether I want to play this or not, really. I probably won't be turning on the in-game music. I will probably have some track over it in post. Mostly because I don't want you guys to hear the same, like, 6 songs over and over again. And neither do I. Personally, I have my own Spotify going in the back. The many changes in this pack I'm playing now, I think you can make charcoal, you can make, I'm pretty sure that's it, but there's many quality of life features that are in here, such as skin support, which I have, like, my own custom Steve guy, I guess, Green Hero Brian, whatever. Oh, I found some iron. Alright. It probably won't prove to be too useful, but, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I was looking back at a couple of my other videos, and in the comments, people were like, oh, this is gonna be the next big ARG that someone covers, and I just end up like, no, it's just, it seems like that, really. I should clear this up. It's not. It's just kind of stuff that I make to let my creativity roam free. It's not anything serious. Like, for example, the first one, or more rather the second video I posted, that was just purely based off a dream I had, which I will explain now. It was basically a dream where, in the Minecraft PlayStation 1 pack, there's, among a lot of features, there's horror elements to it, such as, Herobrine. And in those features from Herobrine, it places signs sometimes, just to let them know you're there. Oh god, I should probably get out of here. I do not want to be shot right now. Jeez. Yeah, I didn't know the skeletons shot so fast. It's okay, we don't need the iron. But, yeah, in that pack there was a sign that showed up at one of my bases in the dream. And it said, what did it say? I forgot now. It said, listen closely, and at that point in the dream, I had paused my gameplay. I had just been standing still there, and a couple seconds later, it made a weird, like, kind of like the Microsoft Sam voice text-to-speech, but it was like the whisper version that all those analog horror videos use, and it just said, let go. And then I woke up, and that was pretty much the entire dream. And it really freaked me out. So it freaked me out to the point I was fascinated by it, really. So I just decided to recreate it within the real mod pack, and that became that video. And at that point, when I posted it, it got a couple hundred views, I'm pretty sure. But in the comments, people were wondering if it was like an ARG or something. But yeah, it's kind of funny seeing people's reactions on those videos. But I just kind of like to make them. They're interesting, and I think I've made them the best I can. And they are envisioned exactly what I wanted them to be. So that's cool. I like that. I like that. But here, yeah, this is completely different. Again, don't know how often I'll be doing this. Often enough, I guess. Hopefully. Oh, why did the furnace do that? Why did it place over here? It's interesting. Okay. I will take some coal so I can make some more torches. We can light up this place. I don't think this is where I'm going to be living. I don't really like this little subdivision valley here. it seems like a good place to live if it wasn't for me, but I'm looking for someplace a little flatter. You know, not so many hills around. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, don't do that anymore. I broke the furnace and now half my coal is just gone. So that's an issue I'm gonna have to have the habit of avoiding. But that's, yeah, that adds charm to the game. There's a lot of bugs that add a lot of charm, and it's interesting. Like there's broken flowers here. It's weird. It's kind of creepy in a way. Like it gives it character. The other day, I decided to... I looked on YouTube for a bit, and I found a video recommended to me about this whole fruited your arrow aesthetic. And that's basically like the Windows... or... no, not Windows. Windows 7? Yes, Windows 7, I think it was. Windows 7, Windows Vista. It's like that whole aesthetic where it's like all bright and colorful, and there's greenery and vegetation and water everywhere, and bubbles. It's just these really surreal images that were usually backgrounds, I guess, or the aesthetic, and it was all like glass-based. Smooth, shiny glass. Everything needed to be shiny back in like the 2010s, I think. And this whole video was just explaining the aesthetic and why it is now, I think, more popular than it was when it first came out. The reason these tech companies made it like that is because they wanted it to be closer to nature. They wanted people to, like, refer to their devices, and they wanted to link that back to nature. Which is why they went for the shiny, green-filled designs that fruited your arrow era created. I don't really like those words. They're kind of stupid if you ask me. Just that whole thing going. But yeah, that honestly, it intrigued me. I liked the look of it. I really did. I became infatuated with it for a day, I would say. And I decided to go on Modernth and make a entire mod pack trying to replicate a Minecraft version of Fruited Your Arrow. I'll put some pictures on screen now of what I've created, but right now it's very bare bones. I don't think I'll release it for the public, considering the troubles you have to go through just to get something approved on any modding platform, but I might showcase it in the future. I haven't worked on it since that day, but I think I've got a good standing point right now if I really wanted to develop it more. You probably shouldn't expect a lot from this video. Right now we're just exploring, trying to find a good place to live. And I guess we're just getting settled in. You shouldn't expect a crazy mega build on the first day. I mean, I'm barely out of stone tools here. But, I will start building some big things eventually. That's what I plan to do for this world. I want to build big things. I'm used to building smaller houses, little towns, little tiny builds that add character to your world. But I want to add some giant monoliths, really. I want to make giant builds, like skyscrapers, just giant pillars, I suppose. Maybe a house, but it's just absolutely huge. It's mega sized. That's what I plan to do, but I plan to do it over long episodes, long gameplay. The other day I went to the largest gas station in the world, in the US. I went to one called Buc-ee's. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, I went to Buc-ee's, and it was overwhelming. The parking lot was absolutely massive, which was a lot of chaos. considering it was the weekend. But it was fun. It was refreshing. It's crazy that it was even a gas station in the first place. It didn't look like one. It felt like a local tourist store that you could buy stuff from, which I'm pretty sure that is part of it. But I went in there, and there was just stands and stands filled with like there's delis, there was stands filled with parfaits, just boxed lunches, and they were pretty cool. I grabbed myself a ham sandwich, and it was freshly made out of fresh ingredients, which I really liked. And I also got a steamed broccoli side with macaroni in a cup. It was pretty good as well. And I decided to treat myself with a bit of candy. I have them right next to me, actually. They're pretty good. It's Bucky's Berry Blue Sour Power Candy Belt. Sour candy is my favorite candy. I wouldn't choose anything over it in the candy-wise. But other than that, God, look at these stars. They're beautiful. I like these styled stars more than modern, really, because they're more full of life. They're bigger. I'm pretty sure, do they pulse? I don't think they do. It just looks like it when you're walking through the snow. It just looks a bit different when you're moving your camera and such. But yeah, the sky just seems so more full of life when it's nighttime. I think this piece of land over here looks promising. There might be a bunch of flat land, but I'm assuming I will have to landscape quite a bit when I want to build. Oh, right here is good. Didn't even catch this. Hopefully it's not too much of a dip here. This video is really meant to get you relaxed. Maybe background noise, maybe when you're sleeping. Just anything, really. If you like hearing me yap for about an hour or so, then feel free to follow these videos. Follow the series along. And if you're a day one, then, you know, thank you. Thank you for being here. Don't know why I started chopping with my hand. I have an axe right here. Yeah, this piece of land seems more promising. I bet I could landscape a bit. I could find a quarry and get more dirt and stone. Turn this whole place into a nice flatland. Let's travel over there and see if that's a good place. I should probably pick up some food on the way too. I suppose right here it makes a good spot. It's not too intense. There's not a lot of trees nearby. It's a nice little flat plain for a smaller build before I start the big builds. Guess I could move these trees out the way. One of the builds I've been looking forward to making since this morning. I got the idea of making these videos this morning. It was just an epiphany, I guess, when I woke up. But I want to make a giant stone player statue. I know it's pretty basic, but yeah, I found it neat. I found a picture of one in someone's beta world the other day, and I just found it neat. I would like to make that. I want to make this world mine. Do the leaves not decay? I don't think they do. Might have not been added yet. I suppose I can just destroy them. Oh, I guess they do. Sometimes. Odd. Anyways, I guess I'll just wait for them to decay, and if they don't, I'll break. Oh, and that's a nice little forest valley over there. I really like that. That looks good. Won't build there, but I'll probably make something there eventually. But yeah, this terrain right here is nice. I really like this. Alright, I suppose I should start at my house now. I don't really know what to do for it, but I guess I'll figure it out soon enough. I guess I can make a little flat with a smooth stone slab. Like, trim around it, I guess you could say. And then a little, I guess maybe wood. Maybe study in like a little tower. I'll probably put it in a thumbnail, but you know, haven't made it yet. To be honest, I don't think iron is worth it. Considering the tools break so fast in alpha, that's the one thing I do know. But yeah, okay. I suppose I'll make a little montage of me gathering the materials and just getting the build started. Alright, there we go. It's a nice little flat it's a piece of land here that I just renovated. Don't know why I'm telling you, you just saw it. But I feel we have a nice bit of space. Oh, I should probably torch up this area. I need this area. This is where I'm setting up. Oh, right, you can make charcoal. I forgot. If I smelt this. Yes, there we go. Make us some nice charcoal. This is the thing you need in alpha, because I've heard that the ore generation, it's like biased towards the more single-digit numbers, I'm pretty sure, which is bad, because I don't want to have to dig down to y negative or y9 to just get some coal. I also forgot about that feature. Oh, can you store stuff? Oh, that's neat. You can store stuff in the crafting menu. I didn't even mean to do that. That's a neat thing to know. Now we have charcoal. Let's light up this area. Start here. I don't like that. I want it to be on the floor. There we go. You know, I don't see many creators doing content like this, just alpha anymore. It's mostly just people on Reddit posting on r/golden age. But I guess I'll be changing that, because I'm a new person doing this. And that's fine. I like doing this. I like playing alpha so far. I don't really have to put much effort into it. I think in Minecraft you're supposed to play this game to relax. Have a nice time. Alpha has that freedom of not having any goals, really. You just make up your own. Alright, so it seems there's spots where snow does appear, but that's fine. Makes for a nice little pattern. Looks like flowers. I find it nice that you can make charcoal in this, unpack. It's really useful. Just because coal isn't always available. And there we go. Nice lit up area where I can build my house. I will have to clear out some torches to build, but that's fine. Because we can put them on the build instead of on the ground like birthday candles. Which, you know, doesn't look too good, but I guess it's fine. It lights up the area, it keeps the mobs away. Speaking of, I haven't seen any mobs outside, really. It's only been in the caves. Which is odd. I don't know if that adds to the creepiness or just makes me calm because I don't have to deal with skeletons or creepers. Alright, I suppose I should gather stone so I can start building my house. Yes, my only gripe with this version so far is the durability. Everything wears down so fast and I don't like it. It gets the job done, but, you know, still inconvenient. Which is why I feel like in this version, tools shouldn't have durability. It really limits what you can do. Oh, here's your little mini cave, I think. I don't know what I'm saying. It doesn't limit what you can do, it just, like, delays it. It, postpones what you want to do by having to make you go get more materials to make those tools, and you know what, I just don't like it. I really don't. I feel like we should have infinite durability in this version. But that's just me. I do like this gravel texture. I will use it for paths in the future. Oops, did not mean. There we go. Oh, and yes, this world does infinitely snow. You didn't know already. It'll never stop snowing. I think it will. I think it would stop, but you have to go into an NBT editor yet again to edit if it's snowing or not. But why would I want that? Why would I want no snow? This is awesome. This is great. I love this. Yeah, throw snowballs. I didn't expect those to go actually that far. It's cool. Oh yeah, I figured out in this version you only need cobblestone to craft the smooth stone, which is nice. I don't know if you can smelt the cobblestone into normal stone though. I'll have to try that out. I think you can. Alright, yep. That's useful. It's really useful. But if you didn't know, these snow particles, they aren't a single particle themselves. They all lay in a very tall vertical sheet of snow. And those just kind of glide around and fall down, and there's hundreds of them. That's why it looks like there's so much snow, but, you know, there really isn't. It's just a bunch of thin sheets of texture that have a bunch of snow particles on them. And they're all layered on top of each other, and they're all falling, and they're all going down in a direction onto the ground. And I assume they despawn when they get down to the ground, and they don't take up much performance because they're just simple images. And there goes my second pickaxe. That's fine. I'll just make another one. That's the cycle of gathering resources. That's why I really don't like the durability aspect. Keep the tool stats, keep the different tool stats, keep what their function is, like the axe can mine wood, pickaxe can mine stone, shovel can mine gravel and sand and dirt, and the sword is for combat. Keep all that, but just, I don't like the durability. I really don't. Find it annoying. I think there's a bug that just happened that I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you go down your stairs, it makes no noise, right? But if you get down here, it does all of those steps at once as soon as you hit the ground. I find it really weird. I don't know why it does that. Probably because this version's really old, but at some point it's gonna scare me. Yeah. I don't like that at all. Okay, yeah, let's just continue. I don't know if you can make double slabs with the smooth stone. I guess we'll find out. I think that's the only way to get double slabbed smooth stone. Or full block, rather. I guess we'll figure it out. Yes, yes you can. It does break into slabs, I think. Oh, it's only one slab. That's problematic. I guess we'll have to be very precise with where we want to build. Okay. Alright, let's clear out a bit of torches. And let's make the base for our house. Yeah, I don't want to go too big. Too big is too much, and I don't like doing too much for a first episode of this. I should probably be more relaxed while I'm making these videos, because I do get a bit of stage fright. Even if a lot of people do not watch. You can probably hear it in my voice. I'm very tense. This is awkward for me, but that's how you get into something new. That's how you do. That's how you grow as a person. Really, you step out of your comfort zone to do new things until you end up liking them, and it's fine. You get used to it. I mean, probably a couple episodes from now, I'll be completely used to making these types of videos. Hopefully I'll enjoy making them still. Whoa, okay. I suppose you can't just open a menu while you're walking. I don't know. These are a bit expensive, but it's fine. I only just have mined cobblestone and that's it. Thank God I don't have to smelt them. But here, yeah. Here's the entrance to the house. I will have the floor made of wool. I like wool. I'm gonna add some character to the floor. I don't see a lot of people making wool floors. But I guess today I'm the first. And you only give me one. That's the thing. I'm gonna have to venture out for sheep to find more wool so I can build upon my floor. They spawn right in front of you sometimes, and it just kind of works out. I do think I will be ending this video soon, but I at least want to get the house up quite a fair bit. I don't want to just end it as soon as I hit the 1 hour mark, which I am nearing right now. I will probably edit quite a bit of footage out too. That's my goal for this. I want to get this video to at least 1 hour long for you guys to watch. I think I will start covering mod packs eventually. Just kind of overall reviewing them. Not too much a hassle, I guess. And I will continue making those little eerie videos, like analog horror style. Just because I like making them. They're fun. Ooh, I think I could make a nice, just normal stone ringed layer up on the top to let you know that's the roof. And then make the actual roof inside the ceiling smooth stone slabs. Then again, we'll have this little wizard tower here. Okay. There we go. Now we got a nice stone box that we can live in. It's nothing great. It's nothing horrible. But that's fine. I can build how I want to. There's a lot of animals spawning out. It's probably because of all these torches here. It's a nice light level. Gives me some food. I think there is leather armor in this version. I don't think I'll go for it though. It does provide some protection, I think. But not too much. There we go. Nice and sunny out. And my axe broke. Okay. You can't throw eggs. But you could throw snowballs. That's interesting. Okay. I think I forgot to do something rather crucial at the beginning of the video. I forgot to introduce myself. Now, why? I don't know, I just forgot. But, yeah, I'm Kami. K-A-M-I. And that is my real name. But, yeah, I mostly just like Minecraft cats. Cats are my favorite thing. I like Minecraft. I like liminal spaces, like the back rooms. I'm crazy about those. Those things make me obsessed with them. And yeah, that's pretty much all you really need to know about me now. But eventually, I think I'll start, you know, coming out of my shell and telling YouTube about my interests. Just because. Alright. There we go. It works. I like that. Kind of looks like a silo, but that's okay. It's not meant to be anything crazy. Plus, I can put little windows in the middle of these panels here. If I really wanted to. Why not? I'll make a little long window here, all the way to the top. And we'll do the same right here. There we go. Now, we need to work on the outer ring for the roof, which will be stone. Alright, we have a bit of stone now, so we can start working on the outer ring. I have some more cooking up in the furnace now. That's about all we can do now. Now we just wait. I am getting quite tired, so I will probably end this soon, but I've enjoyed my time with you today. This is a nice video that I liked making. And we're almost near the end. Just gotta get that little roof on, put our stuff inside, and then we'll be done. That'll be today's episode. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. Alright, there's the ring, and now onto the final parts. Oops. I think 40 should be enough to finish the ceiling. And there you have it, the mostly finished first episode house. I would do more, but I am getting tired again, and I would like to finish this up. So, again, I sincerely, I'm grateful for having you here. It's nice to see people sticking around to the end if you're hearing this. But yeah, this was fun. I would like to do this again. If you like content like this, I would recommend you go check out Monster. I will link his YouTube in the description. And yeah, if you like more like this, then comment, tell me. I'll make more. Eventually, I want to make this staple of my channel. Even if it is as basic as it is right now. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day, good night, good morning, good afternoon. And thank you for watching.